What's up? It's your boy 90 Star Wars Kid. We're at box 3 out of 5 for the latest order of Jump to Lightspeed boosters. We are chasing the most valuable legendaries we can find. We're farming the most valuable legendaries. We are chasing showcases because we're always chasing showcases. It looks like those packs got a bit mixed up there in the box. That's fine. Let's jump in and see what we got. So far, we haven't pulled a single showcase across 3 orders of booster boxes. Very sad. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to get at least one out of all of these boxes. And so far, we have not gotten any. And we're down to the last 3 boxes. In our first pack, we're going to pull a rare Corvus, which is a very playable card, but is a worthless card. Still no showcase. Among the legendaries we're looking for, the primary one is Planetary Bombardment. We would also enjoy Stolen AT Haulers. Vader is a big hit. Here we have a rare Trench Run. So Vader's Planetary Bombardment is the most valuable. Vader is probably the next most valuable. Then maybe a Stolen AT Hauler is somewhere tied around where Han Solo is. I'm trying to remember if there are any valuable legendaries beyond those. We certainly, I guess Devastator. Devastator is actually more valuable than Han, more valuable than the AT Hauler. Here we get a Commandeer, which is worthless. So Planetary Bombardment, Devastator, Han, Vader, Stolen AT Hauler. Those are the legendaries we're looking for. What we don't want are legendaries like Radiant 7. I forget that there's one ship I have a whole bunch of. We get a rare black 1, good for maybe $1. We don't want any of the big Rebel ships. Those don't hold any value. Flip, no showcase there. Then uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare season Fleet Admiral, which is not worth anything. Among the rares we are looking for, there is Sabine's Masterpiece, which goes for about 8. There's no Glory Only Results, which goes for about 8. There's Victor Leader, which goes for about 4. Trying to think which other rares are in there. In the Heat of Battle is not one of those rares. It is worthless. Still no showcase. Legendary Scramble Fighters. That's an example of a worthless legendary. Going for less than $1. No showcase there. Common Hyperspace. Uncommon, uncommon. We have a rare Hyperspace Relentless Fire Spray. Normally it's worthless because it's a Hyperspace though. That might go for $1. And then we have a rare 9 Nub, which is worthless. No showcase there. Rare Sedona Thano, which is worth nothing. No showcase there. Common Hyperspace. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon to a rare IG-88, which is not worth anything. So another tough box here. We've had quite a few tough boxes, and we continue to not pull showcases. Rare Tam Rivora into a common foil. Flip, no showcase there. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Rare cat and mouse, worth nothing. Rare foil invisible hand might be good for a couple bucks. Although with foils, you got to be careful because oftentimes the foil is worth less than the regular card. Hyperspace, leader and base, but no showcase. And all of that rhymed. Uncommon, 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 rare jump to Lightspeed, rare it's a trap. Neither one of those are worth anything. Flip, no showcase there. You know, I really thought we were going to do better on value with jump to Lightspeed than we did with Secrets of Power. But I think there's Luke Skywalker. That's one of the better rares, sitting about $4. But I think we're actually doing worse on these jump to Lightspeed boxes than we did on the Secrets of Power. Now, again, the Secrets of Power, I ordered sealed cases. So maybe that's the difference. Flip, no showcase there. Then uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare Rampart, which is worth nothing. Flip, no showcase there. Common hyperspace. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Rare tactical heavy bomber is not worth anything. Flip, no showcase there. Uncommon, uncommon. We have an uncommon hyperspace. Legendary Radiant 7, which you'll recall is one of those legendaries I said we do not want to see because it is worthless. And I guess that one's technically not a hero or hero ship. Is it a rebel ship? Republic. It's a Republic ship. So we don't want the big Republic or Rebel or whatever. If we want a big ship, we want it to be the Devastator is what we want. That's what I'm getting at. It should be the Devastator. Uncommons into a rare Phantom 2 is worth nothing. We're down to the last 5 or 6 packs here. Flip, no showcase there. I guess not getting a showcase in all these boxes is my punishment for actually pulling 3 showcases out of 4 boxes. There's a planetary bombardment. That's, if we could have nothing but planetary bombardments, that would be an amazing box. That would be a box that's 3 to 4 times its value. Unfortunately, we're lucky to pull 1 of those per box. Flip. No showcase. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Legendary Nebula Ignition. If you saw the last box, you already know that is worth nothing. And I don't think I've ever seen it played. Flip, no showcase there. Get through the commons. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a lake country. There's a foil Vader. We will certainly take that. And I don't know if the foil Vader is slightly more or slightly less valuable than the regular, but the regular goes for about 10. So my guess is at worst, the foil will go for about 8. Flip, no showcase there. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare Ahsoka Tano, good for about $1.50. Flip, no showcase there. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare Snap Wexley, which is worth nothing. Flip, no showcase there. And this is the last pack of the box. So no showcase in this box. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare defense shuttle and a spotlight Bosk. So here's how we did. In the legendary category, we have a Nebula Ignition, nothing. Foil Vader, 8 to 10. Planetary Bombardment, 15-16. Radiant 7, nothing. Scramble Fighters, nothing. Corporate Defense Shuttle, nothing. Spotlight Bosk, nothing. So now we're into the rares. Snap Wexley, Ahsoka Tano, $1.50. Lake Country, Houndstooth, Phantom 2, Tactical Heavy Bomber, Rampart, Luke Skywalker, maybe 4. Jump to Lightspeed, It's a Trap, The Invisible Hand, 1 or 2. Cat and Mouse, Tam Revora, IG-88, Sedona Thano, 9 Nub, Hyperspace Relentless Fire Spray, maybe $1. In the Heat of Battle, Seasoned Fleet Admiral, Black 1, $1 to $2. Commandeer, Trench Run, maybe $1, and Corvus. That's where we are on box 3. Only 2 more boxes to go, and then that's it for this whole farming session with JTL. Until then, I'm 90 Star Wars Kid. I'll see you in the next one.